Hi guys, and welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name is Ruby and today we're doing a walk around video on something a little bit special. A 2015 Ford Ranger XLT with a heap of accessories on it. Now I'll run through most of the accessories with you. We've got the ARB colour matched bull bar on the front there. We've got some LED driving lights as well. And the front of the car presents in really good condition. There is a few little scuffs on the bottom of the bull bar there, but nothing to be concerned about. Now you've got your big headlights there as well, big projector headlamps. They give you heaps of visibility when you're driving in all different conditions, and being the projector headlights, they don't spill above your sight line as well. Now on the front of the vehicle as well, we also have a 12,000 pound carbon winch, so perfect for off-roading and giving you that bit extra when you do need to get out of a sticky situation. Coming down the driver's side, we'll stop at our first alloy wheel. We do have aftermarket black CSA alloy wheels with the all-terrain tyres as well. Now, excellent condition on the wheel and heaps of tread on that tyre. We have Bilstein height adjustable lift on the front as well, so you can see that in your suspension work there. Just above from that, we do have our TJM snorkel as well, just to get all that clean air into your engine as well. 3.2 badging and 6 auto badging, so just to show your engine size. Now you've got your chrome side mirrors and chrome door handles as well, just to tie in with the whole black and chrome sort of look we're going for here. You do have the side step on the bottom. Especially with all that lift, you will probably need to use that side step to get in and out of the car. Stopping down at our second alloy wheel, again same wheel, brand new tyre on there, you can still see the lines, and on the back we have Bilstein rear shocks and EFS heavy duty springs, so you can be assured this car is being kitted out for off-roading. Now coming around to the back, you'll see we have our chrome handle again, our Ford badging with a chrome surround with a reversing camera underneath, and our chrome XLT badging. Now just below we have a tow pack fitted to this vehicle. You can tow 3.5 tonnes safely with this vehicle. It does have the Red Arc Tow Pro Elite brake controller as well, which we'll run through a little bit more inside. And you also have the Anderson plug fitted as well. So you can be assured that all of your towing needs will be met. Colour matched parking sensors as well, just to make it a bit easier. Coming around the back, you've got your 4x4 badging, along with your fuel filler cap. So just push in to open, and being diesel it does say it on there, and then again push in to close. Now we've got our alloy sports bar as well, help protect all of this paintwork on the top if you do have anything a little bit taller, and then just inside we also have our tub liner as well, so help protect all the beautiful paintwork inside, especially being that lovely black colour. Now coming around, there is some very minor scratching here, but again nothing inconsistent. It is a 2015 vehicle and it is an off-road vehicle as well. Down to our last wheel here, again excellent condition again, and brand new tyre on the front there. So what you've got, guys, is the perfect off-roading vehicle. Brand new all-terrain tyres, aftermarket alloy wheels, bull bar, lights, winch, everything you could possibly need. So what we'll do now, guys, we'll pop open the bonnet and have a look at the extras underneath there. The engine of the Ford Ranger XLT now, it's a 5-cylinder 3.2 litre turbo diesel engine with an automatic gearbox. On the safety side of things, you've got a 5-star NCAP safety rating with 6 airbags in the cabin. This engine will produce 147 kilowatts of power and 470 newton meters of torque. Now on the fuel side of things, you've got an 80 litre capacity diesel tank. You'll use about 9 litres per 100 kilometres, and you'll get an average of 889 kilometres to a tank of fuel. Now with this engine, you've of course got some extras there. Just running through some of those, you have a Plasma Man intercooler and piping. You have a 3-inch exhaust and cat upgrade. You've got upgraded bearings. You've got underneath an ARB bash plate and recovery point, a secondary fuel filter and a catch can, and you also get a custom tune. So obviously the previous owner has not spared any expense with this vehicle. Inside the Ranger now, and starting on our driver's side door, we've got all 4 of our power window controls, with the driver's side being automatic up and down. Just underneath that, we've also got our window lock, which does light up orange when the windows are locked. Just next to our door handle here, we have our central locking. So pressing the lock button will obviously lock all the doors, and it does light up orange when the doors are locked. Now, looking through, all of our headlight and fog light controls are just located here, along with our controls for the brightness inside our cluster. Now, with your headlights, you do get automatic headlights in this model, so you can just put it on auto and let the car do all of the work for you. Just above, we've got all of our power mirror controls with just a button to fold them in. So if you're parking on a tight parking spot or just on the side of the street, you can just fold them in and have them nice and safe. On our right hand stalk, we've got our indicators left and right and our high beams. We also have our lane departure warning on and off as well, just on the side there. On our left hand stalk, we have our wipers front and rear. Now you do get automatic wipers for the front as well. Now on the steering wheel itself, it is in excellent condition, very comfortable to hold. All your cruise control settings are just underneath here. You do have a speed limiter and you do get adaptive cruise control in this model. So with that, you can change the gap for the car in front of you, set the gap for that. If they slow down, you slow down. If they speed up, you speed up. But being the cruise control, if you set your speed to 100 and they're starting to do 105, then you will not exceed 100. With your speed limiter, similar sort of idea, just when you're driving like normal with your foot on the accelerator and you set your limiter to 100, the car will not go above 100. You can put your foot down and it will not go above 100. Just above, you've got all of your controls for the screen on this side in your cluster. So you can see things like your power distribution, digital speedometer, some off-roading stats, so your degrees and all of that. You can have your rev meter, your fuel meter and your engine heat meter as well. On the left hand side of the steering wheel, you've got all your entertainment controls, and then all of these buttons to flick through the screen on your left hand side of the cluster. So on that screen you basically get everything that's in your center screen as well. So like your navigation, all your entertainment, climate control, and you can also have your Bluetooth up on there as well. Moving into the center screen, we have the Sync 2 display, one of Ford's best displays for the center screen in my opinion. You've got the 4-tile display, so you've got the Bluetooth connectivity on the top left, you've got navigation on the top right, and then if you open it up you'll see there we are on Kangan Drive. Now if you just press home again, you've got your heating and cooling on the bottom right, so all of your single zone heating and cooling. And then on your bottom left, you've got all of your entertainment. So you've got AM, FM radio, digital radio, CD, USB, Bluetooth audio, and auxiliary as well. So very nice display there. Now I'll just pop the car in reverse and show you the reversing camera. So you can very clearly see your tow ball there. As you move the wheel, those lines will move too. Now you've also got just a nice display of the car on the top there, show you where all of your parking sensors are and what you're getting close to. And then if we just press this button, you can zoom in to see exactly where your tow bar is as well. Very handy if you are trying to line up to a trailer or a caravan or something like that. Now popping that back into park, you've got your hazard lights just below, very centrally located, very easy to find. Just underneath that, you've got your hard buttons for your entertainment with your CD slot. And then just underneath, you've also got all of your heating and cooling. So you can use the hard buttons or the display in the center screen. Underneath that again, you have 2 covered 12-volt sockets, a couple of blank buttons, and just the button for your driving lights, so turning those on and off. Underneath that again, you have your auxiliary input and 2 USB ports, and then your SD card for your maps. Little storage area, probably somewhere you'd put your phone or your wallet. Underneath that, above from that, you've got your traction control on and off, your rear diff lock, so definitely something you would be using if you are going off-road, and your downhill descent control as well. So as you are going downhill, the car will not exceed the speed that you're doing. Now we also have our 4-wheel drive selector, so you've got 2 high, 4 high and 4 low. The Red Arc Tow Pro Elite brake controller that I was talking about before. Now with that, this vehicle can tow up to 3.5 tonne very comfortably. Nice and easy to use, just on the little dial there, and it's not too bulky either. So I find this is a very convenient and easy to use brake controller. With your shifter, you can just drive it like a normal automatic, or you can put it into the sports shift and shift through the gears manually. The number gear that you're in also comes up on your center cluster on the right hand screen as well. Just below we've got 2 nicely sized cup holders, our hard handbrake as well, and then just inside our center console, it is a split system center console, so probably somewhere you'd put your wallet or something like that. And then in the second one you've got heaps of storage room as well, and you do have a vent there too, so if you are keeping any drinks or anything in there, you can keep them nice and cool. So I'll just let my camera person pan around a bit on the interior, show you the excellent condition this car is being kept in, and then we'll jump outside and wrap up the video. Alright guys, that wraps up our walk around video on this stunning black 2015 Ford Ranger XLT. I hope it's given you some insight as to why this is the right car for you, and exactly as to what accessories are on the vehicle for you as well. If you'd like to book a test drive on this vehicle, please give us a call on 9907 0555. And just a couple of things before I go. We do offer a premium mechanical protection plan as well. What that gives you is 5 years, up to 200,000 kilometres of additional coverage over 181 items in the car, and it gives you 10 years of platinum roadside assist as well. It is an additional cost, but it is very well worth it, especially in that roadside assist aspect alone. Please give us a call to discuss that plan, book this car in for a test drive, even have a chat with our finance team as well. So the number to call again is 9907 0555. And just one more thing, please go check out our Google reviews. We're sitting on 4.8 stars with over 850 reviews at the moment. Please go check those out. You will be assured you're dealing with the right people. Thank you for watching. My name's Ruby.